students, in this lecture we are going to continue with the chapter agricultural sector. So in the last lecture we have discussed regarding the present situations of agricultural sectors. Now in this lecture we are going to discuss regarding the causes of low productivity. Causes of low productivity of agriculture. So for that purpose, here they have specified the three causes. First is institutional, the second is technological, and the third is other factor. So even in institutional, they subcategorized. The total number of points they have specified is 4. In technological, they have specified as a short paragraph regarding that, and the other factor it is divided into the two parts. So the first we are going to start is with the institutional factors. So what is the institutional factors? For that purpose, they specified the work is the productivity is less in the form of physical effort, social effort, economic efforts. So these are the legal factors. Just because of that, the productivity is not increasing. So these are the causes of the low productivity. So for the first part, institutional factor. So for that purpose, the first is land revenue collection system. So the first is what the land revenue collection system. So in the ancient time, before the independence, we can say there were the zamindars, there were the Marwari systems, Rotwari systems. So these are the systems we have understood in the history part. So the people who are cultivating the crops, they have to pay certain amount to the king of that area in the form of taxes and all. When the people are not having adequate amount for starting the cultivations, so at that time they are taking the amount in the form of loans from these people, or some people who are not having the land and they are the farmers, the neighbors which are not having the lands. So for them, they work on the rent basis, tenant basis. So these systems were increasing. The people were not affording to pay the taxes to the landlords and the king of that region. So just because of that, the productivity is also decreasing at that time. There was no innovations of agriculture. The equipments were not used. So the farmers were facing the problems during that time as well. So even after the independence, slowly this Tillers Land Act was passed. From that, the farmers are getting the benefit. But before that, the peoples were facing the huge problem. Now the agricultural finance. Majority of the farmers are facing the poverty. Poverty in India, and they are in need of the agricultural finance. But to buy the fertilizers, seeds, pesticides, etc., they require the finance to do cultivation. But since independence, a great role is played by the private money lenders. 71.6% agricultural finance business was managed by the money lenders in 1951. So you know that for cultivation part, for agricultural part, the people require the fertilizers, seeds. So for that purpose, they require money. They require finance. So these private money lenders are giving them the money, and they are charging very high. Suppose for that purpose, if the individual is taking 100 rupees loan, so he has to pay 30 rupees as an interest plus the principal amount. So they charge is very high. Even the farmer, after cultivation part, after the crops are harvested, then too they are not having sufficient money to pay the interest. So the money lenders charge high before the independence and after the independence in 1951. So because of that, rate of interest is very high. But after slowly the government initiated, they the National Bank of Agricultural and Rural Development. So just because of that, the government has started so slightly in the money lenders they were providing finance to the farmers, that has declined. But before that part, they were charging very high rate of interest. Third is agricultural marketing. Due to the weak infrastructural facilities, Indian remote village are not having adequate roads or transportation facility to connect the agricultural market. Even agricultural market have different rate of produce at the time of the season and the end of the season. Majority cases, high prices benefits go to the traders at the borders. Farmers who are under the debt are forced to sell their crops before the crops get ready to the local vendors at the borders. Farmers are least informative, so they do not have knowledge of the market. Knowledge of the market rates, selling procedures. Therefore, they are not able to get good returns on their crop. Due to this, they become the pessimistic. So here, what is specified that the individual farmers are cultivating crops in their field, but they don't have what is the actual rate of the product in the market, because market are situated very far from the agricultural field. So the brokers are coming and purchasing at the low price and selling at the high price in the market. So the farmers are not getting adequate returns for the crops they have cultivated. Suppose in the market the price of the wheat is 20 kg, but here the brokers are purchasing at rupees 4 to 5 rupees and they are selling it in the market to the 80 to 20 rupees. So the farmers are not getting the adequate returns because they are not having proper information. What is the rate of the product? What is the demand for the product? So just because of that, the agricultural market is far. Farmers are not getting the proper knowledge regarding the goods. What types of goods we should produce? Even at the start of the seasons, the rate is different. At the end of the season, the rate is different. So they don't have proper knowledge regarding that part as well. So the first is land revenue collection system. Second is agricultural finance. Third, agricultural marketing. Fourth is rural social structures. Indian farmers are factories and having the least information. Rural society is bound with old tradition and structures. As they are factories, they accept the problem given by the nature and accept the situations of scarcity. So they do not cultivate their subsistence only. They are not having motivations to attain economic development of cultivations, increase in income. This is the reason why, which is the center point of rural area is having low productivity. So listen carefully. Here, the farmers in the rural area is still believing in the destiny. So they are the fatalists. They are not believing in the hard work. They are just thinking regarding the destiny. Bhagwan ne dekho also to this. But if they work hard, then only they will get the results. So they, according to the situation, according to the time, according to the efforts, they are not believing in all that things. So just because of that, if they are not taking proper efforts, if they are not cultivating the goods, then how the production will be done, how the cultivation will be done. So these are the reasons which are included in the institutional factors. Now the second part is the technological factors. Indian agricultural sector utilize old tradition technologies, old equipments, ideologies, techniques, etc., which make agricultural new. Even in the present, farmers use plow and bullock instead of the tractors. They use traditional seed instead of the hybrid seeds, which gives low productivity. They use cow dung as a manure instead of the chemical-based fertilizers, which gives a low productivity. Indian farmers use very less proportions of the pesticides and newer technologies to protect the crops. Therefore, in the Indian agricultural sector moves ahead very slowly. So we nowadays in modern time, we are not using the equipment, not using the procedure for the agriculture. We are just believing in our traditional way, old way, orthodox way. So for that purpose, nowadays for the sectors, we are still using the seeds which are traditional seeds, not the hybrid seeds. We are still using, we can say, the cow dung as a fertilizer. We are not using the chemical fertilizer for high growth rate. So even we can say the pesticides we are not using, technology we are not using, when to harvest, how to harvest, why to harvest. So they don't know the modern methods of the agriculture. So just because of that also, there is also the less productivity. So the second point is regarding the technological factor. Now the third point. Other factors. So in other factors, they have specified the 2 points: pressure of the populations and the lack of economic planning. So you know that the low productivity we are facing because of the population is low. Our country is in the second in the world regarding the population growth. So even many persons are dependent on the agriculture because most of the people belong to the rural areas. So after independence, 72% people were engaged in agriculture, reduced to 50. So still from the rural areas also people are not now in the agricultural field. Though in earlier times the people used to do the agriculture, they used to become the farmers. But now people don't want to become the farmers. So the population is going to the other sectors for employment, service sector, industrial sector, but they don't want to involve into the agricultural sectors. So for that purpose, they have specified the data of 2001 to it declined to 58. In 2013-14 it declined to 49. So just because of that as well, the production from the agricultural sector is declining and the productivity is also declining. The second point, lack of economic plan. Government is properly making the 5-year plans. So in that 5-year plans, it was started from 1956. So for that purpose, the government has not properly allocated and the time and the money for the agricultural sectors. Though they are doing that things, but not in a proper way compared to the industrial sectors. I am not saying that the government is not taking the proper steps regarding the industrial sectors. They are doing it, but not they are doing as like the industrial sectors. The modern technology, we can say that the irregular slow rate of the development in the agricultural phase, proper facilities providing the infrastructural facilities such as for transportation, water supply, electricity. So these things also matter. The lack in the planning as well. If you are lacking in your planning, the first step in your business or to do whatever it is the planning. Planning should be proper, then only you can succeed. If the planning is not proper, then you are going to fail in that part as well. So the second part is lack of economic planning. So the 3 causes we have understood. First, institutional factor. In that we have understood the 4 points. The second part is technological factor, and the third point is the other factors. So in the next lecture we are going to understand regarding the measures. What are the measures for the agricultural sector? What are the measures to increase the productivity?